Hello everyone. How y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all doing good. The weather is great, like summer-ish, yeah? As I said before, it's like no spring season. It's like we jump in from winter season into summer season, like rapidly. So yeah, and yesterday I was reading the Course in Miracles lesson number 89 that has two review ideas. So I'm gonna read them real quick before I go to the next one. So the first one was I am entitled to miracles. This idea brings you the feeling that actually you cannot fail. Of course, for sure, God is with you. You are not alone, but you are also entitled to miracles. You cannot fail to reach them. It's your right to have miracles, to reach them. And the most of them, the most important thing is like that there is no need to go seek for miracles. They are inside you. Yeah. So yeah, I'm entitled to miracles. I have rights to have my miracles. Yeah, that's my right. All right, and yeah, for practicing, we were given these statements like behind this situation, yeah, or behind this negative thought is a miracle to which I am entitled. You just ask Holy Spirit to show you behind these grievances, behind these negative thoughts, behind these obstacles, all the clouds. All right, so the next idea for the first one, let me not hold the grievance against you, and you name a person, but offer you the miracle that belongs to you instead. So it's interesting that it looks like you ask for permission, like let me not hold a grievance against you. It's like you're asking for permission. I guess you ask Holy Spirit for help. Yeah, Holy Spirit, let me not hold a grievance against this person. Yeah, so I'm asking Holy Spirit like help. Yeah, Holy Spirit, let me not hold a grievance against this person. But it seems like we ask this person. Yeah, we ask this person for help. Let me not hold the grievance against you. It's like you are talking to this person in your mind. Yeah, it looks like that, and it's pretty interesting. And since truly this offers me a miracle, so I want to see you in the Holy Spirit's light. I don't want to see you in the ego's darkness, right? And the second idea for yesterday was let miracles replace all grievances. Yeah, it's like you have the whole room, yeah, being filled with all the garbage, yeah, of grievances, and you just let them go, yeah. You just clean the room, yeah, and let all the good things, yeah, all the good subjects, yeah, replace all this trash. Yeah, you let light replace all this darkness, yeah, of this room. That's how I see that actual room, yeah. Like I imagine the mind like a room, yeah, being like trashed, over trashed, with grievances. There are a lot of grievances, in this room, yeah. And you let them go. You clean the room, and you let the light, yeah, come in this room. You let the miracles come into this room, yeah. And yeah, now instead of all these grievances, trash, yeah, you have the light, you have the miracle, you have the love, yeah, you have joy. Isn't it great? Yeah. And ideas like similar ideas, yeah, for this one. I would not hold this grievance apart from my salvation. Let our grievances be replaced by miracles, yeah, and you name a person. Beyond this is the miracle by which all my grievances are replaced. So yeah, And can you see the light behind darkness? Can you see the light? Or can you see the cleanliness behind this garbage, behind this trash? Yeah, something like that. Can you see something good behind bad? Yeah, so like when I see a good place but being trashed or not being like cleaned for a long time, you know, and I can see the light, how this place can look being cleaned, you know. So yeah, maybe the same thing you do with people, you know, with situation. I can see this person being in the light instead of darkness, right? All right, so now I'm about to read the next lesson, lesson number 19. For this review, we will use these ideas. We have 2 reviews for today. The first one is, let me recognize the problem so it can be solved. So the problem to be solved, you need to recognize it first, right? Let me realize today that the problem is always some form of grievance that I would cherish. Can you imagine? You cherish this trash. You cherish this darkness. You cherish this negative feeling, emotion, thought. Wow. And we realize it now, yeah? We realize it now. Let me realize today that the problem is always some form of grievance that I would cherish. We cherish our grievances. Who are we without our grievances? Who are we without our past? Who are we without our past mistakes? Yeah, that's why we are cherishing them, you know. Yeah, let me also understand that the solution is always a miracle with which I let the grievance be replaced. Let me also understand that the solution is always a miracle with which I let the grievance be replaced. I let this garbage be replaced with the light, yeah, with like fresh air, yeah, with cleaning and cleaned area, yeah, in this room, yeah. So let me also understand that the solution is always a miracle with which I let the grievance be replaced. Today I would remember the simplicity of salvation by reinforcing the lesson that there is one problem and one solution. The problem is a grievance. The problem is a grievance. The solution is a miracle. Yay! And I invite the solution to come to me through my forgiveness of the grievance and my welcome of the miracle that takes its place. The miracle takes the grievance place. That's why it's really important to clean it first. You have to let it go first, so you have room to accept the miracle, to accept everything good in your life. Specific applications of this idea might be in these forms. This represents a problem to me which I would have resolved. This maybe situation or person, yeah, presents a problem, yeah, to me which I would have resolved. The miracle behind this grievance will resolve it for me. Yeah, I just realized that maybe I can see J, I can see Holy Spirit behind this person, like waving, "Woohoo, hello, I am here. Can you see me?" Can you see me through this darkness, through these grievances? Can you see me? I am here. Yeah, the miracle behind this grievance will resolve it for me. The answer to this problem is the miracle that it conceals. Yeah, grievances are just a good concealer, yeah, to the light, to J, yeah, to the miracles. And that was the first idea. The second one, let me recognize my problems have been solved. A good one, right? Have no problems. I seem to have problems. I seem to have problems, because there are no real, right? That's why I seem to have problems. Only because I am misusing time. I am misusing time. I believe that the problem comes first, and time must elapse before it can be worked out. I do not see the problem and the answer as simultaneous in their occurrence. Yeah, that is because I do not yet realize that God has placed the answer together with the problem so that they cannot be separated by time. Even something happened to you with a person, who has already died, maybe, and it's not a problem, you can still apply these forgiveness ideas on that person, right? Because time does not exist. They cannot be separated by time. The Holy Spirit will teach me this if I will let Him. And I will understand it is impossible that I could have a problem which has not been solved already. I love this idea, I believe, again, it's all about beliefs, right? It's all about what I believe in. According to my beliefs, I believe that the problem comes first, and time must elapse before it can be worked out. It's like, I need some time to solve this problem. No, you don't. No, you don't need any time to solve this problem, right? The solution of this problem, of this seeming problem, we don't forget about that, that these problems are not real. The solution of these seeming problems already exists in you. Can you imagine that? Isn't it great? It means that my belief that the problem comes first failed. I have no need to believe in this no longer. So I no longer believe that the problem comes first, because I already have the solution to any problem, even that didn't occur yet to my physical eyes. I already have the solution. Can you imagine? Isn't it great? I don't need any time to solve my problems, because I already have the solution inside me. It's great, right? It's great, and it feels great. Alright, and I will understand it is impossible that I could have a problem which has not been solved already. Right. These forms of the idea will be useful for specific applications. I need not wait for these to be resolved. We can sit and wait. Oh I need some time, or it's gonna take some time to solve this problem. I need not wait for this to be resolved. It's already been resolved. I just need to remind myself about that, or ask Holy Spirit's help. Remind me about this solution, about this resolution, about that the problem has already been resolved, right? The answer to this problem is already given me if I will accept it. The only thing I'm doing is I'm accepting this. I'm letting Holy Spirit, show me that the solution already exists. I let Holy Spirit remind me that, look, the solution already is here, and it's in you. and you just accept it. Time cannot separate this problem from its solution. Yeah, it feels really good reading, even just reading these ideas. Yeah, I love it, really, I do love it. So yeah, it's like any problem that similarly can happen to you or already happened, now you know that you already have the solution. And the second idea, yeah, review idea for today is, let me recognize my problems have been solved. I have no problems, yeah. I bring them to the light, yeah, and Holy Spirit's doing His work through me, and I am letting Him doing that. I'm letting Him do that to me, through me, right? So yeah, and that's a great ideas, yeah, for today. Hopefully you did love it and enjoy it as I did, yeah. So if you're watching my videos, thank you for doing this, and have a great day, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.